Hello and welcome to See It, Save It, Skip It, the Apocalypse show where we review new releases and tell you whether you should see it, save it, or skip it. See it means run out to the theater and go watch it right now. Save it means you could probably wait for maybe a cheaper showing or a Redbox type rental. Or skip it means don't see it at all. I am Jacob, this is Brian. So we're gonna talk about M. Night Shyamalan's Glass, the follow-up to Split and Unbreakable, tying these two worlds together. So here we go. All right, so Glass, I was looking forward to it so much. It was one of my most anticipated movies of the year. Definitely in my top 10, and I think I got way too over my head with these expectations.
So now for me, I was actually also really looking forward to Glass.
I watched Unbreakable as a kid and liked it. I loved Split and loved the tie-in, and then I rewatched Unbreakable after that and realized that it's a masterpiece and I love it. So I was so excited for Glass, and overall, it disappointed me. I will say, I don't think it's a bad movie. I don't even think it's close to a bad movie. I just think it's not great and it's not what we were expecting. I think the performances, for the most part, are freaking impeccable. James McAvoy, again, is amazing in this movie, just like he was in Split. And for me, he's the best part of the movie. And for an actor to do that is crazy. It's like nothing we've ever seen before.
So when I got to see him just go absolutely nuts and show basically every single personality, that was finally what I got and finally what I wanted to see. Bruce Willis was awesome, loved him. He kind of also didn't do too much.
The movie starts off really great, in my opinion. The setup of it, seeing these two worlds come together, even though they're all in one world, is actually really amazing. And 30 minutes in, I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this. But then it kind of just dwindles off and becomes kind of slow.
The rest was just kind of okay. Honestly, in my opinion, the movie being named Glass, I felt like Samuel L. Jackson was not really in it that much. Half the time he's just in a chair, not making any movement whatsoever.
But overall, I did enjoy it. I was just disappointed because I was so excited for this movie.
Although the movie was, in my opinion, a little slow, it did disappoint. For me, I did doze off a couple times. I was just kind of like bored. And the twist, I mean, the Sarah Paulson part, cool. It was just whatever.
To be honest, my decision on this film is see it. I don't think it's a movie that you necessarily want to wait too long to see or that you should skip at all. If you were excited about this movie because of Split and because of Unbreakable and the twist and the tie-in with all of these things coming together, I definitely think you should see Glass.
But for me, I'm going to actually say save it. You could watch it at home personally. It did disappoint a little bit to me.
Wow, Brian, so you think audiences should save it and wait till Redbox. What if you were so excited about this movie though?
You can wait a little longer.
Really awesome. I definitely think you should go check it out, in my opinion. It's definitely worth it. I do think there could have been some better action, is something that I forgot to mention
a lot of hugging
in this movie.
fighting.
But I definitely think it's worth it. Brian doesn't think it is. But overall, obviously, we're not saying to skip it. It's definitely worth watching, especially if you're excited about these movies. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of See It, Save It, Skip It. I am Jacob. This is Brian. We are Apocalypse Movies. Let us know in the comment section what you thought of Glass. And if you're looking forward to it, and if you haven't seen it, are you going to see it, save it, or skip it? We're curious to hear it. Thanks for listening.